RC fans, how's it going? It's been a busy few months here at Arrma RC, so I thought I'd take a little bit of time out and let you know, one, what have I been doing, and more importantly, two, what am I going to be doing in the not too distant future. So what better way to do? Show you around the workshop. Easiest way of doing it is I'll talk you through each one of my RCs and show you exactly what I do, what I'm doing with it, and what upgrades potentially I am doing. If you think there's something you would like me to do to my RCs or should do to my RCs, please whack in the comments, let us know. Love to hear your thoughts. Let's have a quick look at the cars. So first up, FTX Crossbow. So I've done a few bash videos with it. Haven't really done any upgrades other than the servo, but I don't really know what to do with it. This is a great one for when I go out with the missus or the kids. They can just grab it and I've got no danger of them really hurting themselves or others or destroying the truck. And if they do, it's a nice cheap fix. So this is almost like, should we say, the Top Gear car? The Top Gear backup car? That's what I use the FTX Crossbow for. Clarkson! We got the Arrma Typhon 6S. So I've recently posted a video for this one, and the video was generally about me giving this truck one last chance before I worked out whether I wanted to sell it or not. And am I glad I did it, because I have fallen back in love with this truck. If you haven't seen this video, check it out. This thing goes flat out around the Rebel base. What's in it for the future? So I've had an issue where the shock cap keeps falling off. So I'm going to be looking at upgrading some of the suspension to see if we can get the shock cap to stay on. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Likewise, if there's any upgrades that you think I should be doing to this RC, please whack in the comments and let us know. But I do like this Typhon 6S. I got this used, bought this off of eBay. It actually had that blue body on it. It was falling apart. So all I've actually done since owning it is fit these new wheels, because the old ones, the tyres have all come unglued, and I've had to put a new servo on it because the original one let me down on a bash. Other than that, she's all good. We've then got our Mini XRT. So the Mini XRT, again, love this little RC. It's an amazing little backpack basher. Have got a video coming out where I try and sort out where the back end starts getting a bit loose and the TSM can't quite keep up. Again, if you want to see what's doing, have a look at the bash video where I take it up Garth Park and you'll see exactly what's happening. It just wants to swap ends all the time. So again, got a video coming out for that. Again, if you've done any upgrades to the Mini XRT, whack in the comments, let us know. What would you like to see me do to this truck, or in fact any of the trucks? Okay, better put that on, don't want to pick that up off the floor. Then we've got our Haval Hyper 10 SC 2.0. So again, this is an absolute riot. Haven't really done anything to this truck other than unbox it and just bash it. You can see it's a little bit tatty, but I haven't run this truck in a little while. So I might look at getting this back out, because I do like a short course truck. Only issue I ever had with this truck was the pivot ball covers. Came off on the first run, but now I've done a little fix with some PTFE tape. Seems to have sorted all that out. So that's a good old truck. We've then got the mighty Traxxas Max. Now this one again is another used RC that I purchased. Again, if you look at the Garth Park bash, this thing had a habit of rolling over more than your average Max. I know that the Traxxas Max isn't exactly designed to be a racing RC, that's for sure, but what's been put in it? So metal spur, I've put the M2C zero rebound shock caps and O-ring piston rings. But there are some upgrades coming for this. And if you watch till the end, I'll even show you what upgrades they are. But this thing is bags of fun. It takes a brick wall like a champ as well, so it is tough. Shit. Oh, mate. It is one of the most durable RCs that I've ever had the privilege of driving. We then got our Vora S. So our Vora S, again, got this off of Chris with a C. He's done a lot of tuning to it. It is littered with Draco precision parts. It's got a Spectrum ESC in there. It has got a Shido motor. It is capable of running 4-6S. Draco precision front and rear shock towers. Draco precision tower to tower chassis brace, and also tower to chassis brace as well, and a Draco precision motor mount and centre diff housing. What have I really been doing? I've just been enjoying this thing. Again, sliding it around the Rebel base, enjoying racing it around on some of the loose stuff. I quite like it because it's just quite planted and it's nice and predictable as well, so you can power on and power it out of turns. What am I going to be doing to it? Again, not a lot. Chris has done most of the work for me. I have got to think of a solution of putting the rear wing back on. That's probably my biggest bugbear about this RC, and I'm also in the market for some new wheels because these aren't quite the right ones for the truck, so they hit on the steering linkage, and I've got to really turn the end points down just so the wheel doesn't rub on the turnbuckles. So again, whack in the comments, what wheels are you running on the Vora S Flux? Let's have a little spin around. Do you like my sealing art? Loads of old body shells. Again, rally car that I got off of Chris with a C. My old Omni Terminator, that's now gone to a new home. Original Typhon body as well. So on the bench we've got my Team Corrali Kagama LE number 944. With this one again, I've recently bashed it, so it is really dirty. It is in need of a clean and a little bit of diff servicing. But what am I going to be doing to this RC? Generally, I want to do as little as possible because I think Team Corrali have actually nailed it when it comes to doing this RC. But I am going to be fitting the M2C O-ring shock pistons to it, see if it makes any improvements. Why? Because I had that ready. It was going to go into my 6S Kagama, but it actually already had them in, truth be told. So I've now got a spare set. It's going begging. So let's see what improvements it can do to this mighty RC. What have I done to this RC? Doesn't need a lot, but I've put a wheelie bar on the back. So we've got the wheelie bar. That's a must as far as I'm concerned with this thing, because it is an absolute rear wheel wheelie machine. I have uprated the servo. So what did I put in it? I put a 55 kg 9 mod servo in, I think. Let's have a look. As we're here, we might as well have a look. Do excuse me, it is disgusting on the inside. Yeah, 55 kg 9 mod servo. And I've put some gold rocket fans in. They have to be gold because I'm a bit of a tart, and you know, it all needs to match. Yeah, this is my new addition to my workshop, this space here. There might be a reason for it. We've also got a Traxxas Rally Car, so I've been making some videos about the Traxxas Rally Car recently as well. This has been bags of fun to drive, absolute hoot. It does murder tyres. How do I know that it murders tyres? Well, put simply, because it's created some slicks pretty quickly. So this thing on tarmac is an absolute tarmac terrorist. So again, with this one, it's had a uprated, got steel gears in it. It's had an uprated servo. It's got an uprated high density chassis brace as well, and it's also got a quick run 10BL 120 amp ESC in it. And to be fair, Traxxas have nailed it with scale. It just looks epic. Look. It's custom. We've also got the MN82. So this one I haven't ran pretty much since I went to Westwood Ho and I took it on the beach. I haven't really had time to run it. It's not that I don't like it. I think it's a cool little RC, and for £32, I don't think you can really go too far wrong for any RC with £32. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Again, whack in the comments, what have you done to your MN82S? What else that brings? It's got some boxes here as well. So coming up soon, I've got this to review. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to spoil the surprise. And we've got a whole box full of upgrades. So let's have a look at a few of them. So if you're still watching, this is to go in the Max. So we've got a Trail bell crank assembly for the Max. We've got some Trail front knuckles to go in the Max as well. What else have we got? Have we got anything else for the Max in here? Yeah, the M2C center brace, that's got to go on the Max as well. What I'm hoping to do is make the Max a little bit more durable than standard. Do need some new front and rear skids. Like I said, I got the Max second hand, so I do need a little bit. And it's confession time as well. So when I hit the wall, it did a little bit more damage than we first thought, and I've got to replace the front lower bulkhead on it. It's just taken the corner off. So again, it's fully functional. I just want it to be all tickety-boo. And then what else have we got? So for the Mini XRT, we've got some cooling. So I'm going to try and fit a cooling fan on the ESC to try and stop that issue. The Typhon's getting some zero rebound shock caps as well, just to stop the shock caps from coming off. Again, Rally Car lost a spring retainer, so they're going to be fitted. I'm going to try putting some new mounts for the HPI rear wing, see if that stops the wobble. And I've got a couple of rocket fans as well. That's going to go in the Max. Anything else in the box? Got a big Traxxas box as well, but I'm not going to talk you through that. Then what else have we got? Oh yeah, we got a box. So I've got this beastie. Got a new RC on the channel. I'm going to be unboxing it very, very soon. I am rather excited about this RC. Don't want to give much away, but that's all you're getting, and there will be an unboxing. I've not owned anything like this, and I'm super excited to be bringing it to the channel, and I guarantee you're not going to want to miss this. It's only a small tour because it's only a small workshop, but I hope you are just as excited of what I've got coming up on the channel as I am, because I started this channel to share my enthusiasm for RC cars. I wanted to share my love for them, my passion, and I kind of like making videos, and I do hope that I'm slowly getting better and better and they're not too boring and I'm just learning as I go. But it's only been 6 months, and to me it's been 6 months of really steep learning. And they say every day's a school day, and you're not wrong, especially when it comes to YouTube. You're constantly trying to do fresh new things. Anyway, I think I'm waffling now, but stay tuned for some more of my videos coming up, especially the unboxing of this old beastie. That's it from me. I've been Grum from Grum RC. Thank you so much for watching. For everyone that has subscribed, hit the like button, left a comment, I appreciate you all. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It does help the channel out. It helps build the old algorithm to push my videos out to more people, and that's all I want to do. I want to grow this community as much as I can because I think it's a fantastic one. So in a minute you're going to see a screen. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out some of my other videos. Keep on bashing.